Hi, I'm Rodney Sharp, President of SharpGrade International. Today I'd like to show you our new SimulGrade control. So this is a little control module we've developed for machines with electronic joysticks that allow you to use your right hand joystick to control the SharpGrade like a 6-way blade. So if you've got electronic control on your joysticks, this will integrate into it. And what it does is it just interrupts the command and allows us to choose between the base machine and the SharpGrade. And there's a few LEDs on here that allow you to tell you how it's working. So if you've got QuadGrade on, a QuadGrade will come up on the screen and tell you which mode you're in. But if you're running screenless in 3D or something like that, then you can just simply look at these. So I can toggle between the modes. So this little LED here tells me I've got data flowing. When I push the two buttons on my right hand side, you can see it's just changed into machine mode, and that maroon light tells us that we've got data coming from our handle, and I can cycle it between that's grader mode when it's blue and machine mode. So I can cycle effortlessly between each mode and it will just automatically transfer. So I'm now in machine mode, so I can now use the joystick normally. I can raise the boom, lower it, I can crowd it, and I can run my roller, and I won't touch that because we're running continuous flow. And then when I push these two buttons and hold them down for 3 seconds, it changes from what we call machine mode into grader mode. Now my joystick controls the blade of the SharpGrade. So I can raise and lower the blade, I can articulate the blade, and I can now run my wings. So I'll just put this module down out of the way and we'll get into seeing how it works. So the two buttons on the left hand joystick operate the left hand wing. The two buttons on the right hand joystick operate the right hand wing. And the joystick itself will operate the blade. Now what's unique about this is we can make it into a 0 cross coupling blade or a full cross coupling blade. So I can, by pushing the joystick slightly to the left, I can make, I have full control of the left hand side. So I can make it go down slowly, it's fully proportional, or I can make it go down fast or slow. And I can do the same with the right hand side, or I can pull it back and lift both up and both down. So I've got full control of my blade. But if I choose to do a full input in neutral, it's a full cross coupling blade, so it will lower one side and raise the other, like a conventional 6-way blade. But when you're doing accurate blading, you do not want one side to raise and lower, so therefore you can just control one side completely independently of the other side. So it's the only blade control on the market that can do that. And we can do that and use that while we're operating the wings, both wings. We can do every function we like while and we can articulate the blade using the thumb roller. So we can do every function simultaneously off one joystick. Now the cool thing about this is it also operates our retracting wheels and our scarifiers. So if I hold down the two buttons on the left hand joystick and pull my joystick back, I can raise the wheels and I can lower them. So I can do that in grader mode, so I can operate those functions. And the other one I can do is I can operate the scarifier up and down. So you can operate every function off the joystick, and if you want to get to the end of a pass and you want to raise the SharpGrade up, you simply push the two buttons and now you're into machine mode, and you can raise and lower, and then you can push them again and now you're back into grader mode. So it's completely seamless. You can change between one mode and the other completely seamlessly. And it's got a fail-safe system in it, so if it detects anything wrong, it automatically reverts back to machine mode with a direct contact inside, so that you can always operate it in machine mode, so you don't get stuck with the door, can't get out the door or whatever. So absolutely really cool feature. It's taken a lot to develop, and we're pretty proud of it, but it works really well. So just toggling between each mode, it's super good. So there's grader mode, full cross coupling, which is like a conventional dozer with a center pivot. We can have zero cross coupling, where you can raise and lower one side only. So really good for when you're trying to grade really accurately, and it's completely proportional. So you can see I can really go slow or I can go fast. So infinite control on either side, and then I've got full cross coupling if you want to use it like a six-way and get the other side up. It's simultaneously operating the wings. So yeah, you can operate every function simultaneously, and articulate the blade. So that's our new SimulGrade system. So, and that is compatible with every SharpGrade grader blade out there. It needs a probably some of the older models will require a software update, but that's very simple to do. And it is, you can have it 100% wireless like we're running here, with no wires into the cab, or you can run it with a conventional wired system. So if you're running our six-way buttons, you can just unplug it and put it in. And it's a very small unit that sits down the side. You can put it wherever you like in the cab. It's an IP65 module that's rainproof. But yeah, it's we think it's going to be a pretty cool feature. So yeah, if you want any more information, please feel free to reach out. www.sharpgrade.com, and there you'll find links to all our information on all our products and our dealers worldwide. So thank you for your time.